Hello lovely people of the internet. I am going to vlog my day of sickness. That does not sound attractive. Start over. Hi guys, I have not been very well. I'm not going to go into the reasons why I haven't been well because it's ever so personal and I don't feel like sharing that right now. I am getting pissed off with not posting videos, and what I do film comes out so terrible that I can't post it. So I'm just gonna practice doing a little vlog of what happens on a day of a very sick Jess. Obviously I'm not sick in a kind of way because you would be able to hear that. Anyway, I've got a lot of cats around my legs right now. Do you want to see them? Look at this shit. Look at this food wanter. This food beggar here. So far I've got up, I've had tiny bowl of cereal because I can't eat a lot at the moment. Jesus, this is going to be hard. And I've had my cup of very weak coffee from my Keurig brewer, and I am going to force myself outside to go to Starbucks for a bit and hopefully do a little bit of editing on a video that I filmed back in April. When I looked at the timestamp, I was like, April? Seriously? Ow! Oh my god, the cat's licking my foot. Shit. Marshall, why? He just licked my foot. He's done it before. I don't know why I'm so surprised, but Jesus Christ. Okay, I've decided that I'm going to tell you a little something because I don't want to be ashamed of it because it's not something to be ashamed of. As many of you may know, that's not a good light for me. That's better. As many of you may know, I suffer with endometriosis. If you are not sure what that is, I would love if you would go and Google what that is for your own knowledge in case you meet someone with endometriosis, because trust me when I say it's a fucker of a disease and they need your support. Saying that, that is not all that is wrong with me right now, but that is a major component. This cat, he's just following me everywhere. He wants food. It's not food time. One of the depressing things is that it makes it so that I don't go out until quite late in the afternoon. So by the time I go out, some people are coming home from work and you just feel like the biggest turd ever because that's happening. And I'm just like, I haven't gone out yet because I'm ill. And I know that I shouldn't be beating myself up about it because I'm ill, but I do because I'm just like, this cat. I'm turning the camera on him. Marshall, I realise this is the international kitty symbol of give me the foods, but shaking the tail is not a good way to go about it, and nor is licking feet. Now look at Buddy. Look how good Buddy's being. He's being a little fucker. Look at that. I mean, how disrespectful is that? Yes, Marshall. Look at the bowl hard enough and the chicken will appear. I'm sorry, guys. That's not the way it works. That's also not Buddy's voice. Okay, this is what he does when he thinks I'm leaving the house. I'm not even ready yet. He's not having any of this. He knows I'm faking. Look, Marshall, I'm putting my kimono on. Oh God, what are you going to do? Yep. What are you going to do? He tries to get out. He nuzzles at me. He gets all super lovey. He sticks his tail in the air. He meeps. He's not doing a very good job of it. He knows I'm faking. I don't believe any of this, but I will be your show pony. Good show pony. Good boy. Why are cats so brilliant at not looking at the camera? It's like they know. They're like, don't steal my soul. Obviously, no makeup is happening either. I'm not a makeup everyday person anyway. Like, I would like to be. I just don't have the fucking energy, okay? I also don't know what I'm doing with it. I just kind of throw my face into my makeup bag and hope that something sticks. Oh! Oh! Yep, he's on it. I'm still not ready to leave, Marshall. Save that stress, little bear. Yeah, so, especially when I'm sick. I just can't. I can't be putting makeup on, no. Although it probably would make me feel better, but I can't. I need to use every ounce of energy just to get through the day. Unfortunately, I'm not blessed with lovely skin either, so you're just gonna have to put up with this. But you know who else makes videos 50% of the time without makeup? Graveyard Girl. Bunny. And she's awesome, and I love her, and I don't care what the fuck she looks like. She's hilarious. So, bad skin, makeup be damned. This is happening. What What do you think of my face without makeup, Marshall? Oh, you hate it that much you want to escape. Oh my god, I was right. I'm kidding. I don't care. Don't you have the separation anxiety, Marshall? Oh, yeah, Marshall. But look at his feet. His feet are saying, put me the fuck down, woman. And his tail is saying, put me the fuck down. But I'll put him down. And then he'll be like, don't go, mummy, don't go. I think we've had quite enough of this. Hey, buddy, you don't give two hoots, do you? You're quite independent and happy. Yes. Because this phone is still quite new to me, I keep taking my photo instead of pressing record because the buttons are in a different place. And the amount of photos I have on my camera roll of my face just being like, it's awful. I didn't realise how horrible the weather was. I mean, it's not horrible, it's not raining, or actually I like the rain, but yeah, it's just grey and dismal, and you can just about see the tower, the tip of the tower. You can just see it right in the middle there. So, it's about 8 o'clock at night now, and the thing that I never wanted to happen, happened. I went to edit in Starbucks and forgot my headphones. I mean, fuck. So I couldn't do any editing at all. I still managed to stay in there for an hour and a half because I was replying to comments and things like that. I was so mad at myself because I was like, I knew that was going to happen one day, and now I'm like, I need to get like a backup pair, like just a shitty backup pair to put in my laptop case, because what a waste. I am exhausted. I had so much sleep last night and I'm still so exhausted. I'm sure that shows on my face. See, now I've gone back into weirdo mode where I can't talk to the camera without feeling really weird. I hate it. I've lost the mojo. I've lost the vlog joke, the vlog mojo, the vlojo, the vlojo. I've lost it. I hate it. Oh my god, something really embarrassing almost happened. I was coming in the building downstairs and I came through the door and I saw who I thought was the man shape, and I was gonna shout out hottie, but like hottie, right? Or something funnier than that in the moment, and it wasn't him, and oh my god, I would have died. I would have straight up just lay down and said, take me now, just do it, just stop this nonsense, because that person lives in this building because they went to get their mail at the same time as me, and I just kept looking at them going, oh my god, you look so much like Gary, this is really scary. I didn't say this to them, I thought this. Really glad I didn't call the stranger Artie, because that would have been horrible. The funniest thing yesterday was this woman, I had 2 hospital appointments yesterday. Not like emergency ones, but like, I see specialists for stuff, and I just happened to have 2 on the same day, which was really annoying and really tiring. And the man shake came with me because he's wonderful, but there was a lot of waiting around. Anyway, afterwards I went shopping just to one store because I had some points that I had to spend by like this weekend. And long story short, the bloody people in the dressing room, the staff, they do this awful selling technique where they try and bring you extra clothes on top of what you've already picked up. So they're super enthusiastic and they compliment you no matter what you fucking look like. I looked like a dead potato yesterday. I mean, pretty much like I do now, but worse, because I'd had 2 hospital appointments. There'd be lots of crying and all sorts. So I was like, you're not fooling me, man. I look dreadful. I feel dreadful. Please leave me alone to buy my pajamas. I'm getting vlogger's arm real bad. I have to keep putting my arm down. The whole point of that story, the funny part of that story, was that the woman who was bringing me the clothes constantly, she kept saying to me, oh my god, I love your voice, I love your accent. And the thing is, people say this to me a lot here, but I'm always like, what do you mean? I don't have an accent. Like, I don't feel like I sound really British, but apparently I definitely do to other people. And then she said this really funny thing, which I take as a compliment, but it's something that I never think about myself because I think it's like a really good thing to have. She said that my diction was lovely. Don't laugh. I didn't say dick, I said diction. And I was like, oh, She thinks I pronounce my words beautifully. And I can when I try, but normally I'm like a bit meh. Like, not how now, brown cow. I'm like, ow now, brown cow. That's how I think I sound. I think I have quite a lazy way of talking. Like, maybe just because I'm tired all the time, and I know I say like all the time, but who doesn't? But it made me laugh because I was blushing behind a changing room door so she couldn't see me, and I was just like, oh, my diction is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And then I was like, hang on, Jess, hang on. She's trying to sell you stuff. But I'm not cynical like that, really. But yeah, and then she insisted on bringing me clothes that were a size too small because she didn't believe that I was the size that I am in clothes, and I was like, don't you think I know what clothing size I buy? And she's like, don't cover it up, don't hide it. She basically wanted me to wear everything really tight, and I don't feel comfortable like that. There's a cat walking up my leg. Cat, no, stop. See, there's my butt. Great. I'm shouting, and there's people. Like, people live really close, like, on both sides, so they can probably hear me talking about my butt. So she kept telling me to rock that booty. See, I can't say booty without it sounding like pirate's treasure. It doesn't sound like I'm talking about a lovely butt, does it? No, booty. Rock that booty, Jess. Because now he's on the front now. Marsha, what are you doing? What's up, darling? Yeah, so it was awful because she just kept saying, you shouldn't hide your figure, under baggy clothes. And I was going to punch a bitch. I was like, you have no idea the day I've had. I've literally come here to try and do a tiny bit of retail therapy by buying myself a nice fluffy sweater to walk around the house in, and you're being all like crazy body positive stuff, which normally I'm like, yes, I will talk to you about this. This is wonderful, but not today, Satan. It was just a bad timing.
Marshall, hello, baby.
Who, me? What?
Yeah, you say hello to my hand in a nice way. That is apparently a sign of love from a cat. If you put your hands out like that, if they nuzzle your middle finger, it's like they're kissing you. He's not trying to bite me, I promise. Because he would have done it by now.
Hello, little one.
You look like a little plump pigeon. A little plump chicken thing. You look like a cat.
And now they're just not doing anything. Great. Great stuff, boys. Great. Kitty Circus is broken. Chitty Circus on! Chitty Circus work.
No? What are we up to? Where are we going? We're going for the legs. Yes, we're going for the legs.
The Kitty Circus has followed me into the bedroom. Oh my god, this place is a fucking state. I need to clean, but like I said, I've been so sick. Don't get me wrong, I was never like a Martha Stewart, even on my best days, but I mean, there's an empty bowl there. This to me is unclean, leaving dishes out. Untidy, this is untidy, that's dirty. There's a difference between being unclean and untidy. I hope someone knows what I'm saying. Sorry if it's really noisy because of the dishwasher. And coupled with me covering up the mic, that's going to be great audio. I'm making Gary a tea. I'm having decaf coffee. And I like, this is my favourite bit, the clicky bit. But I'm using my Christmas mug from like, oh, now we've got the noise of the Keurig as well. Great vlogging, Jess. This is a Christmas mug from, I don't know if it's 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Must be 2.
I love it. I feel Christmassy today.
Dinner has been had. Man shape is in natural habitat. Sofa land. Reading phone. Waiting for tea. Smiling. What are we going to watch? X-Files. I realised I just shouted at the camera. I'm sorry. X-Files sounds good. X-Files kiddies. Yeah? Yeah? Moldy and Scully. I think the Kitty Circus is on strike today. Because they've never been so inactive. We've discovered that Buddy really likes watching X-Files with us. I can't show you the TV, but it's so funny. He's been sitting out watching it for like the whole 40 minutes. My friends back home keep talking on Facebook and Twitter about this programme called Britain's Spending Secrets, and it's a BBC documentary. And oh my god, if there's one thing I miss so much, it's BBC documentaries, and you just don't get them here. Like, you don't get them shown anywhere. So if I want to watch them, I have to try and track them down on YouTube. And I managed to find it on YouTube just now, and I'm so excited. I've watched like the first 5 minutes, and I am completely enthralled by the horror that I'm watching. I don't think I'm a judgmental person until you put a BBC documentary in front of me, and then I'm like, you know, I'm terrible. But at least I know it. I am like happy as a pig in shit right now. I've got my BBC documentary. I just had some ice cream. I'm gonna paint my nails with a new polish that I've never tried. It's Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. And the reason I've never tried it is because it sounds like bollocks. It's supposed to be a base coat, a nail polish, and a top coat in one. And I'm like, I'm sorry, that just doesn't sound like that's gonna work. So I got Jewels of the Trade. You can't really see it, but it's, yeah, you can see it. I'll report back after I've had my guilty pleasure TV. Oh my god. That show is amazing. Oh my god. Anne Robinson. What's happened to her face? Anyone in the UK, can you tell me what happened to her face? She's 70. She looks about 45. It's a bit scary. Looks pretty good. I just found out there's an episode 2 that aired last night, and I found it on a different channel on YouTube, and I'm like, and it's already 2 in the morning, and I'm just like, I really want to watch it now. I want to watch it so badly. I think I will, because, well, I've already got it queued. And it's so interesting, though, in all seriousness. It's really interesting to see how people spend their money. Because they're right. Like, if you've watched this show, you will know, like, what they said about British people not wanting to talk about money. Oh, I can't hold the phone straight with this arm, sorry. Like, we don't like to talk about money. Like, we would never go around talking about our salary and stuff, like, unless somebody really forced you to. It's really awkward. So, it's really fucking cool. And people's grocery bills, oh my god, fascinate me. I would be a good person to be a cashier at, like, a grocery store, because I could just be really, really nosy and know how much people spent on their weekly shop. Wow, you can save money here, and you can save money there, and I wouldn't personally spend money on that, but you seem quite happy and you worked for it, so fair enough, you know? And then people get so angry with each other, though, and I get really uncomfortable when there's, like, confrontation, which they always put in the show, you know? They have to for ratings or whatever, and I'm always like, and hide behind my cushion, and I'm like, don't argue, be nice to each other. That's not the way the world works, Jess. But this episode is supposed to be about whether money makes you happy, which I'm super interested in. Because I'm reading this book about shopping habits, and it's about, well, it's not shopping habits, it's about being a shopaholic, because I felt like I bet I'm being really wobbly, I'm going to swap hands. I felt like my shopping was getting out of control, my clothing shopping. And just to me, but I wasn't happy about the amount of clothes I was buying and then not wearing and stuff like that. And it was really annoying because I was just like, this is stupid. Okay, so I wanted to do something about it. So that's why I'm so interested in this episode, because, you know, does money make you happy? And most people will be like, yeah, of course it does, and whatever, blah, blah. So I'm really interested. How many times have I said interested now? I'm going to go and watch it now. I painted my nails. I'm going to turn the camera around. Actually, that's not too bad. That's pretty colour accurate, but can you see all those little bubbles? Isn't that terrible? And I put it on so gently, thin coats, 2 coats it was, that's what it said. And there's no base coat, no top coat, so I can't blame either of those things. And it's bubbled like crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's really annoying. Sorry, if you're watching this on a TV, my hand is going to look like Shrek's or something. Yeah, the bubbles are pissing me off because,
Well, why wouldn't they? I don't want bubbles in my nails. You're going to get really bored looking at my hand for ages. Just ages. It is pretty colour though. But the reason I bought it was to see if they actually worked. As in, if they last more than a day or two, considering there's no top coat or anything. So I'll have to report back. Well, actually, no, I won't, because I'm not going to remember, am I? But I'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to go and watch the rest of... Well, I'm going to go and watch episode 2 of Britain's Spending Secrets, because I'm so excited, and I'm making such a twat of myself, because I'm so excited. I wanted to show you how much nicer it looked under proper lights. I am desperate to put a top coat on this. Okay, well that is me done for the day. Yeah, a day in the life of a sick Jess. I have no idea what I'm going to call this video. Hopefully I'll be back on better form soon and I'll be able to record the videos that I've wanted to record for ages. It's driving me crazy. I've got like a list that I want to do right now, and yeah, I haven't been able to do them, so fingers crossed that will happen soon. I'll just say thanks for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.